Yo, yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, guys? What's up, stars? Man, what's good with it? You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a couple of months, you know what I mean? I've been on hiatus from the scene. But before I jump into the content, man, go ahead and hit that like button, smash it, demolish it, kill it, break it, smash that button. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe. You know what I mean? So now, I know it's been a couple of months that I've been away from the scene, but sometimes you just gotta focus. You know what I mean? Because this channel is all about being high value. This channel is all about becoming your best version. This channel is always about self-aggrandizing, and so I have to be a doer of my own words. You see what I'm saying? My priorities is basically goes like this. Number one is going to be divinity. Number two is going to be your health in terms of the way you eat. You know what I'm saying? The way you exercise and keep your body up and shape and having your sexual market value. You know what I'm saying? Things like that, grooming, dress code, blah, blah, blah. So all that's number two in terms of, health. Then number three is going to be your mission, purpose, focus, hobbies. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're out here, achieving and attracting excellent, you know what I'm saying? And making your stamp onto the universe and leaving your legacy behind. That's what it's all about. And then number four is going to be women. Because when you operate in those priorities in that order, you're going to always be in high demand with high quality women. Because you're going to be vibrating on that level. You're going to be attracting these type of women into your life. You know what I mean? So I kind of switched up the content on my channel with a lot of self-defense videos. I've been focusing on that with self-defense and defensive tactics. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm just showing guys that, that this is very high value shit because, women, they really adore a man that can protect them, right? Because one of your primary things in terms of what you bring to the table with a woman is your ability to protect her and to provide. You know what I'm saying? So that's that right there. But what I want to talk about today, you know what I'm saying, real quick, is basically how do you know when you have the one? You know what I'm saying? You've attracted the right one or the right queen into your life. You know what I mean? So jump off, man. If the relationship is just flowing, man, it's easygoing, you know what I'm saying, and it's smooth. You don't really have a whole lot of arguments. You laugh more than you argue. And even when you do have disagreements, it's just a disagreement. It's not a big fallout. It's not a toxic argument. It doesn't get to this crescendo of both of you guys yelling or throwing shit at each other. It doesn't come down to doors being slammed. It doesn't come down to, being disrespectful with one another. Now, you can disagree. You both can communicate, you know what I'm saying, what it is that's bothering you in a healthy and adult type of a way. And if that can't be accomplished, then, she ain't the one, fellas. You know what I'm talking about? As a high value man, you don't want to be arguing with a woman. You know what I mean? Because that's very feminine. This is what women do typically, because they're more in tune with their emotions and they're just responding off about how they feel. So they're going to communicate in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of times it doesn't matter if they're right or if they're wrong or if you're right or if you're right. All they know or care about is how they feel in that particular moment. You know what I'm saying? So when you're trying to come to the situation with logic, you know what I mean? And they feeling the way they feel, and that's all how they fucking feel. So this is why often I always talk about keeping the interaction between you and your queen, your goddess, on the upbeat, on a positive note, you know what I'm saying? And creating great memories and great experiences. But yeah, so if the relationship just flows, man, and you guys just flow and the interaction is just smooth and it's happy-go-lucky most of the time, more than likely, you know what I'm saying, that's the one for you. Number two, I would say, bro, if you can just be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because, we wear a lot of masks throughout the day, right? If you work a job, you know what I mean, you put on the mask for the job. You know what I mean? When you're around your homeboys and your friends, you know what I'm saying? You're a different type of dude. When you're around your family, you're a different type of dude. You know, when you're around your mother or your parents, you're a different type of dude. But when you're with your woman, you're another different type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're the type of dude that's decisive, that can be assertive, that's leading, that's inspiring, one who can educate your woman, who can protect your woman, and just be an overall pillar for your woman. You know what I mean? But if you could just like really relax and let your true self come out, like your sense of humor, your idiosyncrasies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you snore at night. Maybe you fart in your sleep. I don't know. Maybe you slob on a pillow. I'm a slob. I slob on a pillow. Like if your woman can take your idiosyncrasies and just roll with it, you know what I'm saying? There's no pressure and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she'll be the one. But, you know, some of this is kind of superficial what I'm talking about right now, but let's dive a little deeper. You feel me? So let's say number 3. Bro, if you're a moral compass, like both of you have the same type of moral compass, you know what I mean? Like if you're really spiritual and she's religious, it's probably not going to be a good match. You know what I'm saying? But if you're both religious or if you're both spiritual, then it may be a good match. So you want to have the same beliefs, you want to have the same morals, the same morals, you know, in terms of how you guys behave and the way you guys behave and have a set of beliefs. You want those to be in common, because when they're not in common, it's not going to be successful. You know, I was married one time, you know what I'm saying, early in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? My son came from my ex-wife, you know, but she was a Jehovah's Witness before I met her. But when I met her, she wasn't, you know what I mean? So we got married and, you know, we did our thing. We was engaged for like 3 years. We got married and AC came along with my son or whatnot. And boom, so that marriage produced my son, but the marriage didn't last because I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. But yet my ex-wife, she's still a Jehovah's Witness. So I would like to say that if your morals, your principles line up, that's a big plus. You know what I mean? Guys, you know, if your woman is very supportive, she's nurturing, she's caring, she really cares about your well-being, she really cares about you being successful, she cares about, you know, just you having a nice life, an abundant life of success and just peace and happiness. That's one for you, man. That's a keeper. You know what I mean? If you have a woman that's very giving, that's very, you know, giving and nurturing. She brings stuff to the table, other tangibles to the table, other than just, you know, pleasure and sex and things like that. Not saying we disregard that, but I'm saying she literally has tangible assets. Let's say that she has skills with, you know, gardening and producing food and knowing how to plant seeds and make food grow and shit like that. Or maybe she has a lot of business savvies in different areas. Maybe she knows about NFTs. Maybe she knows about other different type of investment portfolios. You know what I mean? Maybe she's good with crypto. Maybe she's good with Forex. Maybe she's good with, you know, anything like that that's going to yield dividends and, you know, help your money to compound and manifest, you know, into 6-7 figures and things like that. So if she's bringing assets like that to the table and she's more knowledgeable about those things than you are, that's a keeper, man. That's somebody that you want to have in your life. So if you could just let go and be yourself, you know what I mean? You don't have to like tiptoe and walk around on eggshells. That's a woman that you want to maintain and have in your life, straight up. You know what I mean? Also, guys, overall, and the way that she treats you, man, if your woman looks at you and she smiles and her eyes light up and you see her pupils expand every time she sees you day in, day out, this woman trusts you when you guys are apart. She's not running through your phone and interrogating you and coming from a place of insecurity, and you guys are communicating well. There's trust there. You respect each other, which is huge. Guys, you know, this is a woman that you want to keep around because, you know, these type of women are very hard to come across and to maintain in your life. Another aspect would be, hey, you know, if this woman is great with your family, you know what I mean? Maybe your mom likes her, or your father likes her, let's say your cousins like her, or your other siblings like her, your brothers or sisters like her. You know what I'm saying? If you have children and your children like her, or your child like her, that's a big plus. That's a big plus, because, you know, you can't select your family. They're going to be with you for life. But when it comes to a partner or a lover, you know what I mean? And they all coalesce on that level, it's great, man. It's a beautiful thing. So, you know, I didn't want to make this video too long, man. I just wanted to jump on here and throw some things at you to let you know, hey, that if your woman has any of these aspects, let's say 2 to 3 or more, she's a keeper, man. I would, you know, have her around for the long term, and not just somebody that you want to have a fling with, or just be, you know, a casual type relationship. This is one you want to have long term. You know, if you plan on getting married or engaged, or you want to live together and cohabitate, things like that. You want to build with this woman. You want to, you want to build with this woman and grow. All right, so that's it. Amen. Guys, go ahead and get the book, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success of Women. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave a link right here in the description box. You can go to Amazon. You know, it's there. You know, volume 2 is still out. It's still selling. It's still doing good or whatnot. Guys, go to my Instagram. You know, follow me there. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go to Instagram and do that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, and comment on my shit. You know what I'm saying? The channel is still above 2K. Let's go ahead and, you know, keep compounding and make it grow. I'm going to be back on here with more videos, high value man videos, you know, regarding the book, and also self-defense. So, you know what I mean? So I'm going to keep those 2 contents pushing. All right, man. Hey, much love. Peace. I'm out. See you next video. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bruh. I know I talked about her, you know what I'm saying, growing food, but bro, if she cooks, prepares, or whatever, and y'all share the same food, y'all feed each other, you know what I'm saying, she feeds you, she put grapes in your mouth, and watermelon, fruit, shit like that. Like, y'all actually literally feed each other, and y'all like and enjoy the same type of foods. Like, you know, maybe you're a vegan, maybe you're pescatarian, maybe you're a vegetarian. Or maybe you just eat like a holistic type lifestyle, whole foods and things like that. Like me, I'm 80-20. I eat mostly I'm mostly vegetarian, and 20%, you know, acidic, you know, meats and sweets and stuff like that or whatever. But if you're a queen, if you're a goddess, prepare, or y'all eat and like and desire the same foods, man, that's another good one. Because guess what? You bond over meals. Right? The traditional method is you meet a girl, you ask her out for dinner, right? But if you read my content and watch my videos, you know that's not the first go-to. You don't take a woman out to dinner that's not your woman. That's not your lover, wife, or girlfriend, but that's another video. I already talked about it. But what I'm saying is typically men ask women out to what? To dinner, so that you can bond over food. That's another good strong point. If you guys share and like and, you know, eat the same foods, that's another keeper too, because, you know, you nourish your body over it, and you bond together over it, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. All right. That's it, man. Peace out.